and welcome to Revd Ruth Random Creativity. Yes, I really am a reverend. I'm an ordained priest in the Church of England and I love being creative, and I wanted to share that with you. So today, this is my latest project, a triptych using resin and decorative crushed glass. The crushed glass is the dark blue part, and as you'll see from the video, I did have to go back and pour more resin on because originally it was far too thin. Using the trays has created this textured edge, and the plastic underneath created these ripple effects as well, which I quite like. And then as I poured more resin on, you'll see it created these bubbles under the main surface, all of which I think just adds character to the piece. So do give me your comments, tell me what you think, click the like button and subscribe, and I'll share more of my creativity as and when I do it. Thanks for watching. So I tried everywhere to get hold of some silicone mats, but I wasn't able to. So here I've improvised using dinner trays. It does create uneven edges, which I quite like rather than the smooth straight edges, and it gives character to the piece. I lined the trays with some cheap plastic table covers, that's what the stars are, which I needed to tape down onto the trays to make sure it lays flat. And as I've said, I did need much more resin for the base, and I did go back and add more later. And here I'm just making sure the resin spreads evenly over all the trays and reaches every corner. So I'm using decorative crushed glass, and I'm going to mix that with a darker blue, and there I'm just in my mind's eye imagining the line that I want to take with that crushed glass. Now I realised afterwards I should have put the crushed glass into the blue resin rather than pour the resin into the crushed glass, because it would have been much easier to mix, but never mind, I'll know next time. So first of all, I start laying down the basic line that I want to follow. And then I'll come back later and make it thicker, make it higher. I wanted the crushed glass to stand out from the base to give some texture and some character to the piece. So I've started with the main line, and then I'll come back, you'll see, with another line, and then I'll fill it in and make it thicker. And at this point I'm really just experimenting. I'm still new to resin. I love seeing what it can do and exploring with it and being creative. I get so inspired by seeing what other people have done as well. I'm just using up the crushed glass that I've got mixed already, making sure that it's looking how I want it to, just finding places where it needs a bit more so that it's nice. I've dropped a piece there, just picked it up. You can see in the background there my husband and my dog come by for a look and tell me what they think. And then I'm just fiddling at the end, just using up the rest of the glass. But thanks for watching. I hope you like it, and do come back, do subscribe, and come back once I post more. I'm new at this, I'm just beginning, but I'd love to share more of my creativity with you. Thanks again.